Disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research. These videos are for training purposes only and my own trading ideas. Alright everybody, welcome back. So, today's video we're going to go over the broker stuff. Broker mode. Go ahead and click on the tutorial. You can click on these up here. Take you to each section. So, simply what it is, you have your master account, which will be the trader once you enable it in settings, and then you can have up to 50 sub accounts. Now for each sub account, those are going to be the people that you're trading for. So this is nothing more than basically a copy trader. So the master, you're going to have to put in your API keys, which we covered in the last video. In the last video, I also said when you're setting up your API keys to only allow the read and trading, not to allow withdrawals. This is why. So, say this person was going to trade for me, right? I would give them my API keys. They would put it under the sub account, which allows them to read my market, place trades, but not withdraw any funds. So simply how it works, the broker account, the main account, whatever they do, okay, so they placed a buy price 50,000, they bought 0.006. Now you can see sub 1 and sub 2 also placed buys at 50,000. This one was a little more. This one was a little less. And that is because when you set this up, see order created by master account. When you set this up, let me see if I can exit back out. So you see you'll have to enter their keys. But so say I'm sub 1, but I only want them to use 5% of my account. Sub 2, they also say, hey, use 5% of my account. Sub 3 says, hey, use 1% of my account. So that's why the orders will look different. Okay? They could be using different percentages of the account, or they might have different capital. This guy might have a $100,000 account. This guy might have a $10,000 account. This guy might have a $2,000 account. Now for the subs, remember I was sub 1, so I could also enter my API keys under profit trading for Binance. I can also get on, let me see if it's in here. Yep, right here. So I can get on and I can see See how order was created by master account? Remember, I'm a sub. My API keys are copying whatever the master account is doing. But I can still log on to the app or to Binance, and I can see every place that they've traded, every trade that's open, every trade that's been closed. This here, most likely when the trade finished or was placed, they maybe they didn't have enough capital, or maybe they'd already used all their capital. Now, so that's simply how the broker mode works. Okay. Master has to set it up, which is going to be the trader. He's going to enter his API keys for every sub that he has under him. They will give him or her their API keys. He's going to create one of these for each person. You can have up to 50. Now everything the master does will be copied to anyone that they are set up for. They can also, under each sub, so say they charge you a fee to trade for them, they can simply click on sub 1 and they can deactivate it. Once you pay the fee, they can reactivate it. As they're setting these up, they can also change the names of these. So say this was Mike, this could be Susan, you know, or however they're keeping the names so they know which trader is who. So that's basically how the broker mode works. Master sets it up, you give them your API keys, the percentage of your account you wish them to trade on each trade. They'll enter your API keys, set up everything for each account, and then once they're done, every buy or sell they do will be copied to all sub accounts. Let's go to this one real fast. So I'm going to make another video on a really nice setup that we got on Maker. Let's go to markets. Remember we talked about the hold signals? In the following video I'll show you, remember we talked about setups that will potentially be the biggest movers, you know, over some of these 1-2%ers. Let's see if we can find it. Over 20%. We're going to cover that in the next video. But so let's switch this to USD. Come over here, Maker. We're going to select it. I got in at 25.50, 30 units. My little record thing's right in the way here. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that out of the way. But anyways, so that is basically broker mode. Anyway, stay tuned for the next video. I'll show you a really nice setup. How we knew Maker was going to have a substantial move in the market. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching.